or collective, and we will see lovers. Good. Guten Tag. Alright, good evening, Umandogo. Welcome. This evening we'll be doing a collective tarot reading. Good evening, Sweet Cheek. Good evening, Anastasia. Good evening, Anne. Good evening, Ruth. Seems to be the first card coming out. Ooh, what's happening with the collective here? Feeling a little bit apprehensive. Thank you for the likes, everybody, for those that are here. Things could be moving slow at the present moment for the collective as well. Why are these adverts so many? Absolutely. Let us see. Togoza Bianca. Oh, this is looking good. This is looking very good for the collective. Guys, I'm not taking any questions just as yet. I'll be doing an energetic check-in for the week ahead, or anything that we can look forward to that will come out in this reading. Let me just spread the cards out a little bit towards the side. You would be able to resonate with the reading. Togoza, yeah. Togoza, guys, welcome everybody. Welcome, Zaza. Alright, so I'm going to do a collective reading for everybody in the room. I'm going to shuffle for this last card. Oh, look at that, just came out. Ooh. Interesting times ahead for the collective. Things are going to get quite complicated quite quickly, especially in the near future. I do see, for the greater majority of the collective, what you're going through at the present moment, you may have gone through a relationship that was otherwise quite challenging. You had a recent ending just in the recent past. Could be a few days, weeks, months as well, depending how quick your timeline is and how quickly you're just back into the game. But I'm talking here about people that are possibly currently single and are in no contact with their person at the present moment. And the reason has been because of challenges. And the challenges have been around secrets. Could have been also some fights around here. Feeling defeated. Feeling, lackluster. Feeling as if things are not moving forward as much as you'd like for things to move forward. Was there love here? Definitely there was love here. Was there love offered to other people as well? Yes, love was offered to other people as well. So some of you may have been cheated on. This is the reading for the people that I'm reading for today. So if this snippet does not resonate, I think we'll check on the other, maybe another reading. But let's carry on here. So for the collective, what I see here has happened in the recent past. You guys were in the Nine of Wands Energetic Conference. The Nine of Wands Energetic Conference is one of an empath. And with regards to this energetic confluence of an empath, it's somebody that tries to save a relationship at all costs. You're the person that's decided to carry the world, the weight of the world on your shoulders. You've tried to speak to possibly your ex-partner that you're with at the present moment. You've tried by all means to try energetically, invest in this particular person. You've tried everything, and all that you received back in return was lack of the ability to invest in this person and grow. Second to that, there was a lot of energetic lying, cheating, stealing. Could have also had some ghosting here in between the relationship where you guys were on and off, especially with this Nine of Wands energetic confluence here closing off the reading. Lots of fights were here, lots of people were in your relationship at the very same time, and this cup of love was very insidious from the get-go. I always say that the Page of Cups is the most insidious sign that we've had here. So what we see here is definitely a lesson that was here. This was somebody that was supposed to be in your life for a season. Some of you may have been dealing with a water sign with the cups, Page of Cups appearing there with the Knight of Cups next to it. That's Gemini, Pisces, and Scorpio there that you guys may have been dealing with. Some of you guys could have been dealing with a fire sign here, Aries, Sag, and Leo. Strong Leo energetic confluence here as well. Strong fire sign, strong water sign. Possibly an earth sign as well, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And, the one sign that's not really here, that's fluttering, is really the air sign. So the air signs aren't really here. But, the most predominant signs that we do see here dominating or having a fair split here is fire, earth, and water. Moving straight along, we do see that this relationship, wherever you were, collective, you were the third party in this particular relationship, meaning that the person that came to you was already in the Knight of Cups with somebody else, but was wanting to hold on to the both of you and putting you in this third party situation, whereas there was two of you as well here. So was there love in this situation? Definitely there was a lot of love all around the situation. This person was just unable to make a decision whether to either give this cup of love to you or to give this cup of love to the person that they're with at the present moment in time. And this was very frustrating to you here. We do see you here energetically being very much aware of exactly what's happening. I get the narrative as well from Spirit saying that some of you may have started this relationship as friends with benefits or sneaky links. And this is something that gradually grew slightly, slowly but surely, but didn't really get legs as much as it needed to, because once you guys decided to graduate from being sneaky links and you tried to be, committed with this particular person, this person started lying and cheating and stealing. All right. And this created fights in this particular relationship because you're expecting commitment from this particular person. But this person here, your person that you're no longer with here, because you do see the Four of Swords here, you're healing, definitely was a breakup here. This person was happy to give their cups to anybody, and you do see this person, this night energy, very in and out, lots of passion here. There could have been a lot of passion as well, and a lot of romance as well between the two of you. This third party energetic confluence remains present in this person's life as we speak at the moment, because they're holding on to this person, and we do see that you're no longer in the picture here, collective. All right, and you are here healing, and it's taking a lot of your strength to really hold yourself back from this particular situation. Let us have some clarity here, Spirit. Help us clarify this Nine of Wands. This Nine of Wands, exactly. This person was not willing to let go of this Ten of Cups. This person is not happy where they are. But we do have this Ten of Cups in reverse, and they perpetually want to invest to this particular party for whatever reason. There is no growth there. There is no growth. This is them evaluating to see if there's any growth in the particular situation. There is no growth. There can't be any growth. They were never happy to begin with, and they're not going to be happy even now. The question may be as to why did this person stay? They could have had financial commitments to this particular person. Right, they could have been helping this person financially, or they were being helped financially by this particular person. There's also a little bit of distance between the two of them. There's a lot of distance between the two of them. As things stand at the moment, I do see that in as much as they may be, in as much as they may be together, there is this distance as well between them at the present moment in time, where there's cold energy. I'm feeling very cold, very peculiar energy here. Let me just put these cards back into the image, because we've got the Three of Wands there, and we've got the Page of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups in reverse. So the Ten of Cups in reverse is there, symbolizing that, this is somebody that understands that this is over. This is over, and they're trying to measure you up now to this particular person. And what Spirit was saying was that, they find the fight that they're having now is that this person that left you, or you left, most of you left this person because when you discovered that they were lying, cheating, and stealing, you didn't stand for it, and you left the group chat. This person is now seeing this current person that they're with as somebody that does not match up to you, and they continue to put you guys together. What is it called? Compare you guys together. So your past person and the current person, your past person is currently comparing their current person to you, and they see that you guys are worlds apart. worlds apart. Look at what they have here energetically. Your energetic conference has not entered the chat as we're speaking at the present moment because, collective, you're at an emperor status. You're at an empress status. You're at a king and a queen status here. This is when we will see your energy coming in very soon to make its presence. But as we can see here, whoever you were dealing with in the recent past, this was definitely a lesson for a season and was here for a reason. And this person is not somebody that you need to hold on to. In as much as some of you may be in this energetic conference of not being able to let go with this Four of Pentacles here because you really love this particular person, and maybe you guys are waiting on this person to come back, which they are coming back in the near future. Because if you guys are not talking at the present moment, I do see this person barging in and coming back with a passionate offer. This person is going to come to you sexually at this present moment, because I do see that they have tried to possibly speak to you and that has not given them their way with you. They're still at a stalemate, but these feelings are still here. These feelings are still here, and the sad part is that this particular person now realizes with the Seven of Pentacles that actually I had something good here. I had something really good and worthwhile with the collective. You know, the collective helped me grow. The collective made me see things in a new perspective. The collective made me, heal. I see this Four of Swords here. You've healed this person in a particular manner of space. I do see that when you're with this person was able to sleep better at night. This person was able to feel themselves, to be more comfortable in themselves. But for some reason as well, this person was somewhat challenged by you. They're telling me that they feel challenged by you. They feel that maybe they were not in your league. They feel that, as they present themselves here in this page and night energetic conference here, speaks to form there that, these people that were here in your lives collective, with this Knight of Pentacles, have no intention of actually moving. Because the Knights are usually the slowest moving Knights in the deck, okay? Knight of Pentacles is the slowest one, followed by the Knight of Cups, then the Knight of Wands is the second fastest, then the fastest Knight is the Knight of Swords, but the slowest Knight of all is this Knight of Pentacles. Spirit, clear, concise messages. Why do we have this Knight of Pentacles? Well, that was in reverse. And it initially came upright, and I didn't know exactly why Spirit put it upright. So for most of you that are in the room, whoever you are connecting with here is somebody that you are manifesting for a very long time. So if you know how you'll know this is your reading, you know that this person that you were connecting with, you weren't able to connect with this person immediately. You had to wait for this relationship. This could have been weeks, this could have been months, this could have been days. For the better majority of you, this was months of you. You guys would talk, you had on and off talking. You talk, here and there, and then you taper off. And then you talk again, then you taper off. And then you talk again, then you taper off. By the time this person or you guys decided to make it official and focus on this soul connection, because you do see you have the Six of Cups here. This is a soul tie. This is a soulmate. This is somebody that was supposed to be in your life. This is the love that you guys had. You've always had feelings for this person. Some of you knew this person for years, and you had a platonic relationship, or you were able to be in a particular environment where you were people that you were just speaking to each other. All right, but you were never in the energetic conference of speaking about love. Some of you may have felt in an energetic conference that this could be love between the two of you. All right. And at the present moment, there could have been, let me just see something here, guys. Just a second. Spirit is just cueing me here, which I need to address something. Let us address it quickly. Okay. Just a second, guys. Something is happening here. All right. Excellent. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Moving right along. Okay. So for the most part, the reason why this relationship was also so short-lived, guys, was because by the time this person, yes, Nessa, you can send me a message directly. I'll do a reading for you, definitely with all the pleasure. So what happens is that by the time you guys decided to join or become a couple with this particular person, the Wheel of Fortune, or the time that was allocated to the two of you, had run out. The time had run out. And that's why the energetic conference was so quick and fast between the two of you. It was just absolutely... I do see this relationship starting very abruptly, very quickly, very suddenly. And just as quick as it started is just as quick as it ended. All right? But this was a very beautiful soul connection. And the reason why was because this person never had the intention to invest in you, collective. And I tell you why again. They're saying again is that they feel that they may have felt that you were out of their league. You are out of their league. They see you as a king or a queen or an emperor or an empress. They see themselves as a knight or even a page. And these energetic confluences are not going to match. You know, they're not able to meet at any given time. And you know, by the time this person came in, the season was over. So imagine trying to plan for a harvest. All right, and this person wants to plant in winter. How can you plant seedlings in winter? It's not going to work. So this person arrived in winter when the season was very wrong, and right now, most of you, collective, already have somebody new coming into your life anyway. All right, because I do see the Ace of Cups being shown to me, in as much as it's not being shown here. Definitely some of you already have somebody in your lives, but you're possibly wondering, why is this person still in my energetic confluence? I do see most of you have let go of this person. Most of you have made it very clear to this person that, listen, I'm quite serious about my life. I know exactly what I want to do with my life. And you're just wasting my time. And this is exactly why the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. So this was also a lesson for you, collective, as well, in self-love. And you were able to then manifest something new. You were able to manifest something new. And in this manifestation, okay, I see what you're manifesting here, collective. Okay, I was quite worried there for a second. For the most part, collective, you guys were able to now manifest something on a very advanced and very deep level. Most of you have let go of your vices, have let go of your obsessions, have let go of things that really didn't serve you. If you were drinking excessively, I do see most of you have quit drinking, quit smoking. Anything that was a vice, anything that you were overdoing, most of you have stopped doing. This is absolutely amazing. You guys have started to believe in your intuition. You're not longer in this hangman in this hangman energetic confluence where you've got the information in your intuition and you're not doing anything about it. No, now you're in the hangman in reverse, where you're now taking full advantage of all situations that you have in your life. And some of you, you're still getting your footing, because as you can see, the hanged man, the one foot is still, trying to be unloosed so that you can touch the ground and hit the ground running. But your intuition is really coming home right now, and it's really gathering itself up so that you can be in the energetic confidence of making concise decisions. You've put an end to all cycles that no longer serve you here. All cycles that no longer serve you, you've put an end to it. Sneaky links, anything that does no longer make sense, that no longer resonates with you, you've put a strong end to it. And you're quite happy to bring in right now your soulmate. All right. So the people that are in the room now, you guys have called in your soulmate at this present moment. So this situation here allowed you to be comfortable in being single. For the most of you, you're very much comfortable being single. And you're at this energetic conference now where you may even come across as being very arrogant, where you may be feeling people who have an interest in you, but you look at them and you think to yourself, no, it's just not going to work. Not at all. Not with this person, And you're all going to find victory, because as you're in this energetic confluence of the Nine of Cups, which is arrogant, it's actually calling in your soulmate. And there we are. Here come the kings. Here come the kings. Here come the kings with all the options coming in, with the healing, and you guys are calling in somebody who's also very highly spiritual as well in this particular situation, at this present situation as well. Right, so this is a very beautiful place to be at, collective. It's very sad, yes, it's difficult for you to move on from some situations, but you've had to leave this situation so that you can have a new start. And this is the arrogance that we were speaking about, is that you may be experiencing love right now, have love offers coming towards you, all right, but you're in this Empress energy where you're just like, okay, this is interesting. I'll have a look at it. I'll come back to you, which is good. All right, so let's carry on with the reading here. Spirit, help us get clear, concise messages here with regards to the Seven of Swords here. Why is the Seven of Swords here? And as I turn over, there was the Tower at the end, at the bottom of the deck. So indeed there was an ending because of the Seven of Swords. There's the Tower, guys, that I was talking about. So there was an ending here, and there is no communication between the two of you and this particular person. But let's clarify here. Tayo, babe, I'm not taking any questions, my angel. No questions, eh? I'm going to take questions at the end of the reading, if we've got time. All right, so let us see here. What happened here exactly? Here you guys come in here with your Empress energy, and exactly as true to form, this situation was here to elevate your energetic confluence. You guys were here to vibrate at a different frequency altogether. This was a very intentional situation that was brought into your life to introduce you to yourself, to your higher self, to your highest frequency. This is the Empress. All right. Yes, my words. Yes. And intuitively, you knew what was going on. All right. What we do see here is that you knew, collective, what was going on. This person tried to hide things from you there with the High Priestess there. They tried to cover up their story. They tried to cover their tracks, but you saw right through them. Look at that. Look at that. This is the love that they had for someone else, because this is water behind this person here that they're trying to hide there. For whatever reason that they decided to put you in a third party, the reason that they gave is that they felt they were not on your level. Question is, what the hell were they doing at your doorstep then? But then we move. Because what this was helped as well was to reflect back to you, collective, so that you can be also in the energetic confluence of healing yourself, because here you are on the Four of Swords, healing as well, and Spirit is also helping you heal. So this situation was part healing and part also elevating your energetic confluence. Let's clarify here the Five of Wands. And mind you, you are bringing in your soulmate. There's another confirmation there with the star. Because you did see there the Temperance. You're now having a different approach to love. This is why people may feel that you're maybe disinterested. Maybe you're feeling like, I don't know. The next best thing to since sliced bread. No, it's not that. It's not that. It's because your definition of love has changed dramatically. Your definition of love has changed dramatically. This is your spirit guides healing you and past relationships, all right? And this is your spirit guides as well, taking all the good and putting it back in, putting in a little bit of bad as well, but for the most part taking out the bad so that you can heal. This is you on the 3D here, also doing the same thing, healing yourself alongside your spirit team. And in between there, this is you, your higher self here, represented by the Empress, the divine feminine, the Venetian energy, somebody who knows what love is. This reading is for this collective here that really knows what love is. They love themselves, they love people, they're able to love, they're nurturing, they're empathic. These are the people that understand why we're here in this particular cycle here, present day on earth. Very intuitive. The people that I'm talking to are very intuitive as well, with this High Priestess and may have allowed yourself to be in this particular situation so that you may try save this person, but the universe is saying we cannot save everybody. Because you knew exactly that your love would be able to reach through to this person, and it did exactly that. It reached this person. And if you're wondering if this person is thinking about you, collective, let me tell you, some days they cry. Some days they cry. For those that you've blocked, they try call you on blocked numbers. Some of them are on fake accounts, you know. We know this. And I mean, you know, it's not a situation where we need to apply sympathy here. This is a head over heart decision, because this person decided to be sneaky. They put you in a third party situation. There we are. They hung on to the past, whoever they were with. Instead of fixing here or ending things here, they decided to add you in the equation. This is what is exactly we're supposed to. This is what Spirit is saying here. This is the death card. They were supposed to end this, not hang on to this. But as you can see here at the bottom here, this is a third party situation. They're holding on to that Four of Pentacles for dear life. This is you and them in this new particular situation. But this needed to come to an end because this was represented by the old person. You were here. This is you here. You're the obstacle between these two people. You're the third party. There's your cup of love there, and there's the ace, the Knight of Wands. There was amazing passion here, collective. I do see here the passion was quite good, quite amazing. But you know, it's not passion that you are looking for. The Empress is not impressed by passion alone. The Empress is the Venetian energy. She's the Queen of Love. And if it's love that you want, it's love that you should get. Let's clarify this Five of Wands. With this Five of Wands, I do see a lot of family members. I see a lot of friends that influence the direction of this particular connection. Look at your person looking for guidance towards everybody else except the two of you. But then they come to you with the cup of love and the wand, the cup of love, as well as wand energy. This what is it again? Intimate energy. But they're always looking outside. Always looking outside to have an input inside, which doesn't make sense. Whenever anybody is in a particular relationship, they can't be indecisive. This person was very much indecisive in this particular relationship. As we see here, we've got the sphinxes here. The one sphinx is faced to the left, the one is faced to the right, meaning that there was no clear direction in terms of where this relationship is going. No direction at all. Let's clarify this Five of Wands here. This person was in their head. Yes. Now this person was in their head all the time. This person was in their head all the time. And these were self-limiting beliefs. This is what Spirit is saying. These were self-limiting beliefs that created the challenge between the two of you and this particular person. This person never saw themselves as your equal. They never saw themselves in the same league as you. They almost felt that you were going to leave them, right? They always felt that you were in this energetic confluence of something about your vibrationally energetic frequency was always saying to this person is not going to be yours, it's not your person. You know, and this caused internal conflict with them as well. And when they discussed it with their friends, which is something that they shouldn't have done, this is what was almost a direct block to this happiness that you had. But it seems that there was some breakaway which this person was able. It's like a prison that they created. So within their subconscious, there was some form of happiness that was constructed in their own convoluted way, that's linked to passion, where they found that, you know what, maybe the only thing that they're good for in your life is passion. That's this energy that this person is giving me. They're self-sacrificing. Look at their head. They've got their head almost hanging in shame there. Not listening to the intuition, not wanting to hear advice from their higher self, right? Because this person that you were dealing with was very intuitive as well. I do see this as the high priestess being blindfolded here, not utilizing or tapping into the energetic confluences, the energetic abilities. Instead, they leaned on what their friends and their family had to say, And this is what has caused this problem. And all they summed your relationship with them was, this is possibly just a sneaky link. This is nothing that's going to be serious. And as much as you guys spoke about being serious, because we do see here with the Page of Pentacles there, with the Knight of Pentacles rather, that you guys had spoken things that are serious. But this patient just comes at you with want energy. Continuously. Want energy is sexual energy. This is what they wanted from you, sex. All they wanted was sex, and they thought all you wanted from them was sex as well. And this is the self-imprisonment that they put themselves in because of past trauma, because of past experiences that they were not able to heal from. So it's very important to forgive yourself. It's very important to forgive yourself, collective. If you feel that this was your fault, definitely wasn't your fault. We do see here that you brought a lot of happiness into this person's life, a immense amount of happiness in this person's life. This person is the happiest with you, and they can tell you and blow smoke wherever they want to blow smoke, but can tell you for a fact that this particular person here is still very much in love with you. And this is why they continue to call with fake numbers. This is why they continue to send messages. This is why they continue to stalk you. Even if things are over. And even much as they're not talking to you right now, the reason why they're not talking to some of you right now, they don't know what to say, because they're showing me this Nine of Wands energy here. They're saying, I don't know. I think I messed up here. I don't think this is fixable. I don't think this is fixable at this stage. And some of you may be triggered. I'm hearing Spirit is saying, majority of some of you, not majority, some of you may be triggered with what we are saying here, what's coming out here. And Spirit is saying, if the message here is triggering you, it's a clear indication that there's still a lot of healing that you need to do, and there's a likelihood that you will repeat this cycle. So what must happen, Mkhulu, then, if this is triggering me? You need to release it. Heal, like we're doing in the series there of soul ties. You need to heal and forgive this person and allow them to heal on their own, and you move on, because your soulmate is on your way. Your soulmate is on your way. Some of you are actually already speaking to your soulmates as well. And the funny thing is that these past relationships that you've been in have had the same insidious formation of how you'll meet your soulmate. And how you'll know that you're with your soulmate now is that you're feeling a little bit despondent to this person. I'm seeing the Four of Cups. The love is there, the excitement is there. You guys want to try this thing, but you're not in it. You're not in it like you'd be in it with this person or the previous partners here. You're a bit despondent. You're pulling back. You're feeling a little bit of a, is it safe here? You're now looking for all the T's and the I's to be crossed and dotted. You're looking for the smallest little thing, to be triggered. And you're already waiting to walk out the door, in a manner of speaking. Hi, Benny. Always good to see you, my man. Always good to see you. And as I say that, you've manifested somebody in your life, and there's the Emperor. Remember, you're represented by the Empress. There's the Emperor. And you don't want to invest in the Emperor, because you feel this could be just hard work. As I say that, here's your soulmate coming in, your equal match. Your equal match is here. This is present day. Present day, you guys are dealing with your soulmate. Here's the divine mass. Here's the divine pair. And your soulmate is also going through the same thing, something similar. Let me not just say the same thing. They're also going through something similar. And for the majority of you, you guys have been with your soulmate prior. And maybe things didn't really take off and there was a pause in the relationship, but now it was just a pause. And now now is the time. Now is the most opportune time for the two of you to be in a particular relationship right now. You're a divine pair. This is the highest pair that we have in tarot, the Emperor and the Empress. We don't get any more higher. This is your divine person that is in your life at the present moment. Coming in with an offer, and there you are. Remember, the Empress represents all the queens in the decks. You're coming in with this energetic confluence of not being interested, not wanting to invest, because it feels like it's a lot of work. Feels like it's a lot of work. You feel like giving up already. You're feeling like, you know what, I'm getting this energetic confluence of, you know, it's all the same. We all start off happy, then we get into the honeymoon phase, then things plateau, then we get into problems, and then it comes to an end. So what's the point? But you still don't want to be a sneaky link at the same time. You're still hanging on to this emperor energy, the empress energy. You're very clear about that, is that, look, you've ascended so much spiritually that you're calling in your soulmate. Your soulmate is here. The universe is saying your soulmate is here. Divine feminine, your soulmate is here. Divine masculine in the room, your soulmate is here. This is your soulmate here. You guys are speaking already. So whoever you have new in your life that you've been speaking to for the past few weeks. Hey Bendy. That's what I do, my man. For the past few weeks, and possibly this is why I had to come onto the live tonight, was to really put a stamp to this, is that this is your soulmate. And the past relationship and the false starts that were there were to deter you and to discourage you from this, so that you feel like giving up, so that you feel like not investing in this. But Spirit is saying you need to fight it, because your divine feminine and your divine masculine is here. This is not an insidious offer, but it's coming in as an insidious offer. It's coming in as these previous offers have been coming in. It's coming in like it's going to end. It's coming in like the connection is not there. It's there, but it's not there. Let's continue to clarify. I'm going to put these divines here. And you see the Wheel of Fortune, once you guys decide to work together and invest in each other, because both the divine masculine and the divine feminine are in the same energetic confluence, because you guys have been through the similar experience. You guys have been through such similar experiences that it becomes difficult for you to both trust. You both have your walls up. You both feel like, you know what, you trust each other. You both recognize each other. You both see that you've both worked on each other, with things to each other. But there's this invisible challenge between the two of you. There's like this trust element there. There's this wanting to give up. There's this thing of, I'm just anticipating the worst. I'm just anticipating the worst. And the Spirit is saying, you know what, even so, and I'm going to be honest with you, even so, because at the present moment, look at that. Things are just going all over the place. Things can really turn left any given time. Literally, things can go south at any given time because of the energetic confluence. And as I was saying, that is that that's how strong this energy is that you guys, or the collective, is saying that the universe is giving you what you are praying for. This is what you manifested. There's the Magician. There's the Wheel of Fortune wanting to turn in your favor. And you guys are almost saying to the universe, well, thank you for listening to me for once in your life, universe. Thank you for bringing this person that I've been wanting for such a long time. I've been dreaming about this person. I've been yearning about this person, because you knew this person. This person is here now, and you're still overwhelmed by these old energies. But you called this person in. This is you. This is you. You said you wanted to move to calmer waters. This is you saying you don't want to be in the Hanged Man anymore. But now you're in the Hanged Man again. Am I speaking to someone? Can I have a show of hearts, guys? Because this message here is for the collective for sure. It's for the collective for sure here. You called in the soulmate. This is you manifesting the soulmate. This is you with the Magician. So here's your soulmate, divine feminine, divine masculine. You wanted to move towards them. They've moved towards you. You've said to the universe, I'm going to use my intuition, all right, to act. But now you're not acting. You're sort of acting. I get the energy that you're there. It's like, you know, what's expected of me today? Oh, I need to say good morning. You're saying good morning. What is expected me of today? Oh, I need to send some roses. You're sending roses. What is expected of me today? Guys, no. No. Spirit is saying, you know what? You may get hurt here, yes. This may not last forever, yes. This may be something that is also seasonal, yes. For the most part, most of you are saying the challenge here is time. You're feeling that you don't have enough time with this person. You may be feeling breadcrumbed. Some of you may also feel that this person is dealing with someone else at the same time as they're dealing with you. Let me tell you something. They feel the same thing about you. They feel you're also dealing with someone else at the same time. You know why? Because you guys are both healing. You're both healing. You've gone through the same similar experiences that needed to mold you to be who you are today. It takes a lot of pressure to get to the stage. What is it called? To create a diamond, you need to apply a lot of pressure here. This is the pressure that created these diamonds. And once you become diamonds, guys, you need to now start behaving like diamonds. To clarify, the Knight of Cups, look at the Kings coming in. Look at the Kings coming in. The Divine Masculine, I must say, the Divine Masculine is more reaching and more engaging, more than the Divine Feminine, at least at this stage right now. They are the ones that are feeling more expressive. They're the ones that are almost even, you could feel that they're more even financially more stable than you at the present moment. They may hold a higher position in terms of their workplace. They may be a little bit more well off than what you are at the present moment in time. And Spirit is saying, do not let this deter you. Do not be discouraged by this. Money is just a tool. Money is just an object. And you may feel Divine Feminine that, look, my money is tight, because, Divine Feminine is represented by Earth energy, and Earth energy is represented by Pentacles. And according to this reading, you may be feeling a bit of a pinch financially. You may be feeling a pinch financially, but Spirit is saying, allow the situation to come into your life, because you need this energetic confluence as well, so that you can feel, because some people who are in your life can create an energetic block towards your money. But this energetic confluence of a divine pair creates an automatic shift in the wheel of fortune, and it's going to shift upright in your favor. It's going to shift upright in your favor. And I do see more opportunities coming in, and I'm so happy that this reading has turned into a reading between yourself and the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine, and has moved away from this past person, this old energetic conference here. But this has been the very foundation of how you got here, collective. Without this foundation here, this could not be. This Divine Masculine and this Divine Feminine could not be. It could not be. Thank you so much, everybody, for the hearts. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the views. Thank you for the follows. The card flips out here to clarify the Three of Pentacles. This is your person still saying, and I knew that they'd come back. So silly. This old person wants to come back. They say, you know what? Don't mind this person here. Don't mind this third party. This third party is not going anywhere. They don't want to change anything. If this Nine of Pentacles was upright, we'd say they're single and listening to their intuition. No. Yay. Of course. They're still keeping their options open. They're still keeping their options open. They're hoping that they're going to come towards you and love bomb you and ask for reconciliation. I'm telling you, this is what they're planning to do. Their next move, if you haven't heard from this person, they're going to love bomb you somehow. I do feel that they also may come through passionately and try to give you some direction, to mislead you in a way, because they think, you haven't changed. They think that you're still going to accept the breadcrumbs that we're giving to you. Oh, thanks. Is it Mingla? I'm so glad that you're finding comfort in the reading. They feel that you're going to buckle because you're a sucker for love. This is how they see you. They know that, they're saying to themselves, I know what's going to push the collective. I know how to push their buttons. I know how to get in. Boy, oh boy, do they have something waiting for them, because for the greater majority of the collective, you guys are going to absolutely say no, thank you, shut the door and keep it moving. This person's going to tell you that they can't move on. They love you so much. They've tried to move on. They've tried to find you in other people. They can't find you in other people. The question is, what if they found you in other people? Would they be back? What if they'd found you in other people? Would they be back? Or what if they stayed with those people? That's the big question here. Spirit, help us clarify this Four of Pentacles. Clear, concise messages. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares and the gifts, everybody that sent me a gift. And let us see here. Yeah, no, this person is a bit... I get the energetic confluence of very much unhealed, very much irrational, very much living in, the Delulu state. Very much Delulu. I'll tell you why. This person is saying, what we had was the best thing that ever happened in my life. What we had was something that they've been looking for a very long time. What you and this person had, they saw the future with you. In as much as you, collective, did not see the future, you were not able to project as far as this person was able to project and see. But let me tell you, because of the intuitive gifts and what they could foresee in the future, and what they wanted for themselves truly was to invest in this. Look at them now. They came in honestly saying that, they wanted to invest. Here's the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, what's going on with my live? It seems like it's paused a bit. Okay, there we go. They came in with the Knight of Pentacles, which was there as the second card in the spread. They came in hesitant. They came in the wrong season. And they understood by the time they walked into your life, they realized right there and there that they had made a blunder. They had made the biggest blunder of their life, making you wait, because that wait has now cost them one of the things that they've been looking for, to the point where they're almost in slight disbelief even today that they found something like this. They're actually having trouble believing this. There's a part of them that is like, yeah, no, I found this, but at the same time they're wrestling it. They're wrestling themselves. There's a part of them that is wild, untamed, that is not exposed to love, that is raw, that is just instinct driven, that is just animalistic. There's this animalistic side of them that just takes over. Alright, this animalistic side that just takes over instinctively, and this is why they're in this night energy. Somebody that comes in and out of your life, because whenever they feel hot for Susan, they go for Susan. Whenever they feel hot for Mary, they go for Mary. Whenever they feel hot for Melissa, they go for Melissa. And I'm very sorry if anybody's named by those names in their rooms. I'm just making examples here. They just jump from Peter to Jack, from Jack to Samuel, and so forth and so forth. Because they have not tamed themselves. They don't exactly know what they want. But in truth, they do. Because look at this person. They're highly intuitive. Look at that. The infinity sign on their head. They've got eternal ancient wisdom within them. They cannot tell us that they didn't know. But what they're left with now is regret. They're left with regret, holding on to you and hoping things were very different. Because we do see here the Two of Cups that have been spilt. Well, we've got the Three of Cups that have been spilt there. This was the third party. This was you. You're the green cup. You're the third party. So this particular person that they were with, or that they were putting you in a three-way situation with, it's not great there either. Because you being in their life has created a wedge. You are this obstacle between these two people here. So there's still very much love between them, and these people are still together in some way or a form. But let me tell you that the love that they used to have is nothing like what you and them had. Not at all. Not by a yard. Not even. It's incomparable. Because this person knows 1111, 4 of Wands. You were supposed to be part of their destiny. You weren't supposed to be their life's path. You guys were supposed to get married together. You guys were supposed to be triumphant together. But instead, this person decided to breadcrumb you and insult this particular relationship. Let's clarify this 2 of Cups. Spirit, let's have clear, concise messages here for this 2 of Cups. Yeah, shame, man. Shame. You know, this person right now, they've got a plethora of options in front of them. Let me say, when I say a plethora of options in front of them to choose from, I mean a plethora of options. Even the people from the past that they put you in a third party situation. And some of you, this person had even more than one person that they were dealing with while you were in their life. And as much as you can see all these cups, this person is a very attractive person. This is somebody that is vibrant. This is somebody that walks into the room, grabs attention. This is somebody that has done quite particularly well for themselves in life. They're somewhat, on your level, somewhat on the surface level. But as you go deeper, you realize, no, this is just a front. This is just a front. What they're doing now is thinking, to be quite honest with you. They're thinking. They are thinking of ways to really, really come towards you and to say, you know what can I do to make this thing work? How can I come towards this particular situation and, give credence to it? How can I draw this person back into my life? Because they don't see themselves being able to live without you. They really don't see this growth. It's like night and day. Whatever they see in front of them, look at those leaves wilting there with like 2-3 cherries there falling off. No, they want a bushy tree. They want this shrubbery, this wealth. I see you being the guiding star. There's something that you're bringing. You're costing. You don't understand the impact you have on this person's life. They're running out of words to speak through me to you too. They're just saying you've been the most amazing thing that has ever happened into their lives, and they're really sorry. They're really, really sorry. Look at this 5 of Pentacles. Shame, man. They're really sorry. They're like, you know what? I know I messed up. I know this. Injured on their crutches there. Money could also be lower at this present moment for this person. They're feeling shut out. They're feeling ignored. They're feeling such a distance, such a void between the two of you. And this is all they can do is think. This is the Hermit. They think about you all the time. This is you there. This is their star. Remember you were the star there? Where's the star card? Where is that star card here? Because you did call in the star card. Okay, we'll find the star card. But you were the star card there with the Temperance. This is you. And the lamp there. And they're feeling very sad. They're feeling very sad. They do realize that they've misused their energetic conference. They do see that they were misguided. Because this is the staff here. This is the staff here. This is the stuff here that, created all these problems because they didn't believe in themselves. And now they're coming to the party and it's a little bit too late because the collective is saying, where are you going? Go back to your options. They're your options. Penny. Go back to your options because at the present moment, you gave this person exactly what they wanted and more, collective. Let me just be honest with you. You gave this person everything that they wanted and more. And they're actually saying to me, some of you, they've been trying to get a hold of you. They are their messages, but you've blocked them. and they wish that you would unblock them so that they can talk to you and tell you more lies. Because that's what they're going to tell you, more lies. I'm not going to sit here and tell you something different. They want you guys to go back to your vices, overeating, doing something. They're going to break your heart again. They're going to put you in a third-party situation again. I mean, the cards don't lie, and this is energetic confidence thinking. Now, tell me, why would I want that? Why would I want that? Because Spirit is saying some of the collective are considering to going back to this person, and this is a strong, stern warning to them saying, it's not worth it. It's going to be the same thing. It's going to be the same thing. For the most part, you guys overindulged in something. This could be eating, this could be sex, this could be alcohol, this could be any self-soothing method that you guys chose as your poison. But there was a third party here. And this person is somebody that is possibly is very much outgoing, likes to party, likes to be around people, has got a lot of people in their ear, and this is what creates the Three of Swords. This heartache because they're not able to listen to their intuition. This is you, the Divine Feminine, saying, okay, sure, this is me now, I need to make this decision, and this is the universe saying that this is going to be the overall outcome again. Would you want this overall outcome again? And I see you saying, hell no. Hell no, because now you understand your soulmate is here. As I've said, here's your Emperor, your Divine Masculine is here. Here's the Divine Feminine in your energetic confluence. And Spirit is saying, there's the marriage between the two of you. Guys, I cannot make this stuff up. There's marriage here between this particular connection. There is marriage here. This is the World card. This is the closure of this old thing, this old cycle here of meeting these lessons and seasons and reasons that have come into your life. You guys have experienced enough of that. You've experienced enough of this collective, and it's now time to ascend. Some of you are still looking back with this World card, taking a look back to them saying, am I leaving anything? Is this worthwhile? How on earth are you looking back to this? To heartache. Where's the Three of Swords? The Three of Swords, this indecision. Is this what you're looking back at? Because some of you are doing this collective. You're looking back. You are looking back to see if, could there be joy here? Could this happiness that I found once upon a time, could it be here again? And Spirit is saying there's something better. Yes, Mingle Dash, I'm doing a collective reading. A collective reading. So Spirit is saying, be very clear in the decisions that you make. If you're going to look back, just be mindful that what you're giving up. Whatever it feels like at the moment to you, just be mindful what you're giving up. Let's clarify this Two of Cups here. Spirit, clear, concise message. Spirit is almost saying to me, that was the message for the night. We can actually conclude the reading, but let's just clarify these 2 cups. Yeah. It's just echoing what could be the outcome if you guys were to continue here. It's the same thing, guys. Overindulging. This is them coming towards you. Hey, let's have a reconciliation. I've dropped this other person behind me. Lies. They've got they've got some soul tie with this particular person. This is a karmic that they're with at the present moment in time, and they cannot move away from this person. They don't know how to. And it's by design. They don't know how to. They may break up and stop talking for a while, but they find their way back to each other somehow. And this is them again, finding their way back to each other somehow. And this happens especially when the person is either under the influence, or is alone, is feeling sad, is feeling miserable, or is feeling like they just want attention. Because as we saw with the strength card here that was here, is that they've got this animalistic side that they're unable to tame. And until that they can tame this devil energy that is within them, that is the only time that this relationship with this particular person can work. But Spirit is saying, allow this person to marinate. Cut all ties. Be stubborn. Fight for your freedom. Fight for what is yours, collective, because this connection that has come to you, towards you right now, this is the one that is going to actually make you and fulfill you. It's going to make you very happy. Let's clarify this Four of Swords. Clear, concise messages, Spirit. Four of Swords is clarified by, you know exactly what you want now. You're saying to Spirit, you're done playing games. You're done with people who put you into third-party situations, who don't know how to make up their minds. You're saying to Spirit, you know what love is, and you want love. And you won't sacrifice with that. And you don't want somebody who's going to be, giving to two people at the same time. You want to be exclusive. You want an exclusive type of love. You want this love that can be felt, this deep sense of love where you can invest. And you're also saying to me, the first trigger that this love is triggering here with this new soulmate here is that this is the challenge, Mkulu, is that we may not have enough time to speak to each other or spend with each other. This is what I'm seeing. Time is a bit of a problem between the two of you. So if time is the problem right now, Spirit is saying it's going to change, and it's going to change very quickly. And this time between the two of you is here, or this limited time between the two of you is here, so that you guys can circumvent a navigation path in terms of moving forward, because you're going to trigger each other quite badly. It's not going to be pleasant. But Spirit is saying now is a good time to build that foundation between the two of you. As you're healing and you have this limited time with this particular person, as they're already starting to trigger you, find ways to work around those triggers. Find ways to work around those triggers, because these triggers are the ones that are going to be a hindrance in terms of your growth. And this is why you went through all these experiences, and Spirit is saying, get out of your head. Get out of this dark place that you're in. Get out of thinking that this is not going to have any growth. Get out of the place where you're thinking that it's going to end before it starts. Get out of this energetic confluence of saying, we don't even know if we're going in the same direction. You are. You both are going in the same direction. This is how the sphinxes need to then shape up and align. Because the reality is, one of you is already on top of the wheel of fortune, and this is this divine masculine. And you, the divine feminine, need to then shape up so that you can also get here as well. So you both are on the same path, but you just slightly, the one got there first before the other one, but it doesn't mean that the other one isn't hot on their heels. So do not feel discouraged or despondent because of that. Do not. This cup of love here is for you. The universe has heard you. The universe has heard your cry. The universe has heard your voice. The universe has said to you, yes. This is the yes from the universe. This is what you've been waiting for. It's what you've been praying for. But it's not looking how you imagined it to look like. So now you're a bit confused. That's the confusion. It doesn't look like how you thought it would look like. But look at that again. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups to the world. To the world. You can't compare it. To the Emperor, to the Empress. Let's close it out. Spirit, let's have clear, concise messages here of this Knight of Wands. Okay, so I'm being told here that at some level, collective, this past person, you guys still have some emotions towards them. Some of you still wish that you could speak to this person. Some of you feel that you've got unfinished business. You want the truth. You may feel, that they betrayed you. They executed the ultimate betrayal. But some of you are saying that you want to hear it from this person. You want them to confess to you. Because for some reason, you feel that this will create closure for you or something. And Spirit is just saying, close the door. Close the door. This person is not going to tell you the truth. Imagine if you were in their shoes. Would you tell you the truth if you wanted you back in your life? You wouldn't. So this person can't tell you the truth. No matter how honest, no matter how much they ascend, no matter how much growing that they experience in their life, this is a situation where they cannot tell you the truth at all. So this is why the Five of Pentacles is here. They're saying that they will take this truth to the grave. But your intuition is saying to you, you knew all along. You knew all along because you manifested this particular situation. And if you weren't sure about where the situation is, in terms of what Spirit is saying, and look at that, the Eight of Cups is falling on the floor. Spirit is saying is walk away. Yes, you love this person, but walk away. Because the final outcome will always be the Ten of Swords. The ultimate outcome will continue to be the Ten of Swords. So I hope that reading resonated with somebody. I will be posting it tomorrow on YouTube for those that caught the reading a little bit late. I do believe that we've exceeded close to an hour. And what I'll do now, maybe I'll take some questions. I think we haven't had some questions. Oh, they wanna give us some confessions. This person wants to confess something. So I need to drag a puzzle here on this TikTok screen. Let me see. Just a TikTok challenge to say that I'm still here. There we go. Then we can continue. Let's see what does this person want to say to you, collective. What are the dark confessions that they want to say to the collective at this present moment? Maybe we'll draw 3 cards here. We'll draw 3 cards to see what would they like to say if they were able to speak to you. Face to face. Let us see here. Exactly. Exactly. This is exactly what we said in the beginning of the reading. This person felt that I'm not sure I can meet your expectation. The pressure was just too much for me. This person felt that they could not measure up to you at all, in all aspects of what life could be. Clear, concise messages, Spirit. What would this person like to say to the collective? Look at that. I think of you at night when the world is asleep and my mind is awake. They're thinking of you right now. Those are not on the reading with you right now on a fake account. They're thinking of you right now. Clear, concise messages, Spirit. Last message here. Last confession. Exactly. I feel cold and detached from this connection. I can't feel emotions right now because the collective has left the room. The collective has left the room. For most of you, you've decided to be very cold. We saw the Four of Swords there. There's no communication between the two of you. And that's why they're scared. That's why they're afraid to approach you. They don't know how to approach you. Let's see here if there's any hidden truths here. Any hidden truths here that want to come out? Any hidden truth, Spirit, that this person would like to say to the collective at this present moment? Oh my God. You know, I hate it when they try to use sympathy like this. I absolutely hate, but you know, we'll have to take it. But they hope that one day that you can forgive them. They really, 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 really hope. Guys, if you want a reading, please drop me an inbox. And then you'll have an auto response, but I'll also respond to you after the reading. So this person will really want you to really forgive them one day. Let's pull out another card to see what they're feeling. I wonder if you are happy without me. Strange. But they put you in a third party. But they're wondering if you're happy without them. But here's the other truth that they don't want to tell you at the bottom of the deck. I knew exactly what I was doing. That's the truth that they are hiding from you as well. So, collective, this person is skilled manipulator. There's somebody who just thinks about them. So this is the animalistic side. So this is exactly as we saw the Strength card. They've got this beautiful angelic side, this human aspect to them, this warm, welcoming side that is loving, nurturing, that mimics somebody that you're interested in. Whoever, the truth is, here's the animalistic side. They knew exactly what they were doing. Very selfish indeed. Is it Mingle Dash? Yes, Mingler Dash. These people are very selfish, extremely selfish. For some of you who are dealing with a false twin flame, let's see what the false twin flame wants to say to you. We'll get 3 cards as well. What does this false twin flame want to say to the collective? Clear, concise messages, yes, Spirit. Beautiful. And this is exactly what you've done, collective. This is so true. Spirit actually did say this, is that you guys having met with this person, remember I did say this person was intuitive as well. But the effect that you've had on this person, it was actually very profound, that you've actually awakened this person. And they're now on a spiritual journey. For the most part, some of them are still trying to maybe not rejected, but they're reluctant for the most part. They're reluctant. They're trying they feel a bit almost, out of touch with the world. Balisa, we're not taking any questions right now, my angel. I'm not doing any personal readings or answering any questions. If you want any readings or personal questions, Balisa, just drop me a message and we can take it from there. Okay. So for the most part, guys, you guys have been very instrumental in this person's life, and this was the purpose for and the lesson for both of you, in terms of you in their life. True, concise messages. There's another message coming in. Look at that. We cannot make this stuff up. Karmic partner interference. There's the karmic partner. I did say there was a karmic partner interference. Where is he? There he is. There he is. There he is. And the last message that they want to share with you at the bottom of the deck is, do you still think about me? Do you still want me? Do you still love me? I need to know if I should move on. I'm hurting. And only you, collective, can answer that question. Right? We saw the outcome. If you are not sure about the outcome or the direction to take, if you're dealing with the past person where you've had an ending, leave it at that. It's not going to change. Leave it at that. Close that door. Balega ngenyawo zombili. Just keep going. Don't look back. Close it. Close it with love. Hug that person. Love that person at a distance. Alright? Love that person at a distance. There is a possibility that your paths will cross at a later stage, but maybe when they're healed. But at the present moment, they're going to take away from all the growth that you've done as a human being to get where you are on your spiritual path, and they're just going to deviate you. And Spirit is punting once again to remember this new person that is in your life. This is a divine connection here. This is what Spirit wants for you. Here's the star card as I was looking for the star card. This is an intuitive person that is in your life, just like you. This is the Emperor. This is the Emperor that you've called into your life. Whether you know it or not, whether you're intuitive or not, well, you are intuitive. So it's not if you are not. You guys are very much intuitive here as the collective. You guys called in your wish come true. Your wish come true is here. The Divine Feminine is here. Karmic pasts, it's over. No more karmic wheels for you. This wheel of fortune is now going to turn in your favor, and not as a karmic wheel, but in your favor. Alright? There's a balance in the spirit, and there's a heightening in your intuition as well. Alright? Collective, I'm going to leave the reading at that. And because I'm going to do I'm going to use this as a reading on YouTube, what I'll do to answer the questions, I'm going to stop the live and then I'm going to fire the live again. Alright, so I'm not leaving. I'm going to take questions for about 10 minutes and then I'm going to wrap it up, and then I'm going to take another 10 minutes to look at the inboxes of anybody who wants a personal reading. Because if this reading resonated for you guys, I can go a little bit deeper into your particular situation, because this was just a collective reading and an overview. But if you want to know exactly what's going on in your situation, strictly love, we can take a deeper look in there to find out what's happening, who's doing what, where, with who and why, and what is the potential outcome between the two of you. Alright, some of you may want past people. Spirit is very clear. Do not look at the past, keep it moving towards the future. But yeah, thank you very much for being here, everybody. Let me stop this live and then I'll start it again. It becomes a little bit easier than to edit the whole thing all over again. Alright guys, thank you so much. I'm going to pause and come back again. TikTok. There we go. Let's end that now.